Hello! Welcome to the behind the scenes for the skincare video. I don't know what the name of it yet is. I'll have to come up with it tomorrow, but I wanted to show you the setup. As if you noticed, you're gonna see a bunch of these behind the scenes for a few videos all together. Just because none of them were extremely special, like as far as setup goes, so I just figured I'll just put them all together for easier viewership. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have for the skincare video. So as you can see, we're going for the jungle theme with the shadows in the background and the greenery here. So we had to bring all of my flowers up here and place them around me because I kind of liked the idea of just having plants around. I don't know, I like that vibe. So I'm going to show you the inside in just a second. As you can tell, it's literally impossible for me to get there right now. I have to go all around. So these are some of the props. Pardon this one. This one was a test. It's not going to work out. Yes, it is what you think it is, but it's not used, I promise you. At the end, for the puffs of air, I had to buy this like a aromatizer. This is what is going to be making this sound. Then in all of my close-up videos, usually I use a little flashlight like this. And I have this magnifying mirror. Because it's never in a shot, I kind of figured there's no point of me investing into anything better. Because most of the time it's not the point of the magnifying glass, but maybe I'm wrong. So I usually just hold it like this and just kind of go over everything. Then the water sounds that you're going to be hearing is actually not water. It's this brush sounds. I'm going to be pretending as if there's a water vapor happening, like a moisture vapor. I have my electrodes that I bought from my old medical supply store when I was working in it. I've had them for pretty much 5 years. Then this vacuum is going to be that sound that you're going to hear, like a little suction sound. I don't think I can do this right now, but you will notice it right away. It supposedly has a cord attached to it in the video, but it doesn't actually have it. So it's this thing, like that. Then I have my cream and some lotions that I'm going to be as if offering you. Then I have some masks that we're going to go over too. So I think that's time for me to get inside. Every time I box myself in and I cannot get out. Look at this. How am I supposed to pass through this? Okay. So let's probably get under. Oh, oh. This one was fun to make. Me and Dale, we were trying a lot of different setups. We wanted to put fabric on the wall first, so we tried that out. That didn't work out. So then we tried to, oh shit, I forgot the candle again. Maybe it's not going to be burning then. Maybe it shouldn't be burning. Okay, and we're sitting down. This is where our camera goes, right here. So behind me you'll be seeing this little sign. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. What a great saying. 1 plant, 2 plant, 3 plant, and a candle. See? Little dots in my eyes. Just a few different points of light in my eye as a reflection. I think it kind of, I don't know, it looks cutesy. My face looks extremely white, but it's not. It's actually just a shadow from the light. I hope it's not going to be like this. So let me show you up close. Okay, so I have my approximate text that I've kind of prepared here and there. I don't really have a script, I just kind of outline some things that I need to say. So I'm going to be typing some things on the keyboard. Then we have the steamer. That's actually pretty good, and I actually use it myself. Then we have my apples, as always. I have one. I have my rose tea. It looks like a mess, I know. It's a creative mess. We have my recorder, the spray bottle. You'll see that in the video. So for the lights, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, have 3 lights. And then for the face texture, I have been always using the same thing, and it has always been this thing. It's very beat up. It's like it has staples in it and everything. A lot of makeup on it. I really should probably wash it. But it's this stretchy material that you can find in athletic stores, like sports goods. And to me, it just recreates the most, like the closest sound to the skin sound. So if you do ASMR videos, I do suggest that you look into these. They're really not bad and quite inexpensive too. They have different sizes, so you can like choose the texture and the thickness of this. Okay, so that's the setup. I hope it was interesting for you, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so just a quick look at the rings behind the scenes. I just wanted to show you around. Dale is helping me today. He's looking very Puma today. So I wanted just to show you a quick setup of how we did it. Okay, so we're going to be recording on 3 channels, which means that I'm going to be using my binaural usual setup for the sounds of actual rings when I'm going to be touching them. And then the other one for my voice, which is going to be very close to my mouth to capture the whisper, because I'm doing this one in a whisper. Then we have a little tiny thing for the camera. We have text. Basically, just some of these rings have, you know, some kind of meaning behind the stones and stuff like that. And I just wanted to make sure that I'm going to say everything that I wanted to say about each ring. So I just wanted to have it here. And as fancy lights as we have, as you can see, some of them are resting. We end up using just an old lamp because otherwise it's just too bright. And in this video, I'm going to show you my glorious spread of rings. And these are not all of them. These are some of my old ones too, and some extra ones that I'm not going to be using in this video. I'm not going to be using my face too much in this video, just, you know, just the setup itself. So I'll see you in the next gentle whispering video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is the behind the scenes again. So I just finished opening up 100 tabs of ASMR videos. I started off very active. Look at this, and then I realized that I have to scoot down a bit. I'm sorry, I'm laughing hysterically just because it took me forever. This literally took me about 4 hours, I think, to do because my computer started lagging like crazy. So again, just to show you, you have all of these tabs right here. Some of these my browser didn't want to open anymore. And then more on top right here, can you see? So this is 1, 2, 3. So we're going to start it in a second. I'm going to start playing it. I hope it's going to work out as a video. It was totally crazy idea that I just woke up to today. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do 100 layers of ASMR. So it was exciting. I've spent a lot of time on my Saturday night on this. Okay, so I hope it turns out great. How long it turned out to be. Oh, how crazy. And then I had to, because my computer stopped working there, so I had to record them and just overlay them by audio instead of by video. Some of them, not all of them. There was a bunch right here opened together, but I saved it in one file, so that works fine. Just an FYI, it's 140 open tabs right now. Definitely have to listen to it in headphones, I think, for best results. I just thought of what it would sound like with 100 layers, and I think it actually sounds like a massive ball of saliva. Even though there's a lot of different sounds and like tapping and different whisper voices, all I hear pretty much is like a giant saliva. Hold on. Start lagging again. Okay, so I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna just post it for whatever it is, and I hope it's fun. Just a little experiment. Okay. Okay, just a quick view of ironing behind the scenes, just on some of the things that I wanted to point out how funny some of the things are. So we literally shoved everything in the room in this corner. We had to reset our nightstands so they don't look like there's a bunch of stuff on them. Then Daryl came up with the solution for the lamp, because I have another lamp already set up for another video that I'm working on parallel to this video. It's just that one's taking me a little longer than I expected, so I have to pause on that one and make this one first. So it's literally hanging on two stands, barely holding on to it. Real jinx setup here. And of course we're gonna need our iron today, sprayer, jeans, and shirts. That's what I'm going to be ironing. So nothing really spectacular, but just as you can see, always wires everywhere, as always. And I'm about to clip on the mic. It's right here, which I really like because it's really nice and camouflaged this way. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, it's our clock is on the bottom on the floor now. It is just past 11 o'clock on a Friday night, and I'm gonna start recording as soon as everything just comes down and goes more quiet.